Hello, everybody, and welcome to BSS Gaming. And today, the topic isn't really about any sort of gaming. It has to do more with about a topic that has interested me in regards to what happens when Bee Swarm starts to get old, or something happens within the game that appears to break it or unbalance it. And I believe both things have happened. When I started back in August and I was playing like every day, and I have been since the summertime, there was a lot for me to just kind of organize, right? You start off and you're exploring the map, and it's almost like every day you're exploring the map. You're trying to find out where all the secrets are. You're looking at all the bees. You are looking at the end game masks, and you're just thinking that this is such a huge world within a world, right? And it's a great thing. It's a great thing. And how great it is to get to a point where the Bee Swarm world is actually quite small, where it's almost like it's your own kingdom, so to speak, right? Where it's like, hey, if you need to go over here, go over here. Where's the best blue field? Stump. Where is the best white field? Coconut. Red. Pepper. Hey, I need a lot of strawberries. What do? Go plant in pepper. Well, why not strawberry? Trust me. You know. So when people ask me questions that they need this or need to do that, how can I defeat this bear? And this bear, let's take the example of a tunnel bear. I used to wonder, how can I defeat tunnel bear? Is impossible. It's not impossible. How do you defeat tunnel bear? You do a lot of polar bear challenges. You get certain bees. You stack up on lion bees, right? You stack up on rage bees. Try to get them all to level 10s, so on and so on and so on. You learn from the game, and then you share that knowledge with other people, and that was very, 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 very exciting. But then you get to a point where the people that you share the knowledge with, they have actually surpassed where you were, right? And that's kind of like, okay, well, I can start all over. I got a private server. I can go out to public servers. I can wait till someone, sees me and asks me a question, and then that's kind of how I got the other people, right? They were kind of like, well, can I ask you more questions, and so on and so on. And it's kind of like being a teacher. You have a classroom, and the next grade of students kind of comes in. But I'm not a teacher. And Bee Swarm World is not a school. It's a game. And actually, if you look at it, it's not a team game. You're supposed to play play by yourself. But yet it's kind of turned into a pseudo team sport, meaning that you do see groups of people play the game together. And I see that in public servers where people will talk to each other saying, hey, let's play again uh, tomorrow. And in my private server, there's people that will have, tomorrow we'll do this. And people who have mythical bees say, we'll have meteor showers at this time. We'll have four or five of them, right? So this Bee Swarm world has just evolved to something that's kind of like a life of its own. But things get old after a while, right? I mean, what can be done has been done just by playing it for so long, right? You can ask me just about any question, and I've been asked every question. What's the best mask? And I have an argument for every single mask on why it is the best mask. I also have a counter argument about why a mask is not the best mask. I know it's kind of strange, but that's where I am in the game. Am I the best player? Can I farm the most? Am I on the list of like top farmers and this and that? That's not what makes a pro like in this game. It's not, because farming is what this game's all about, but I have never reached that level because that was never my goal in this game. My goal in this game was to be efficient and knowledgeable and to have fun. And I was able to reach all of that stuff. And now I'm at the point where things are routine. Killing the snail is routine because I don't want to miss out on the rewards that I could get. I don't want to miss out on the rewards that King Beetle gives me. I don't want to miss out on the rewards that Tunnel Bear gives me. I still do ant challenges. But the dreams that I've had of getting certain things in the ant challenge, I've come to realize are just dreams. Like a +2 attack. I always kind of heard and thought that it was there. I don't think it's going to be there. So on it. There's things that you're going to have to either add or buff to keep people continue to interested, like a +2 attack, or a +1 attack and then a color attack, such as what Stick Bug gives. Add some of Stick Bug stuff to the ant challenge, because trust me, there's pros that have said that they're kind of tired of the ant challenge, that it's like 5 minutes of just pure boredom. And this is a place that I used to be so excited, and now look at this. Where's the ant passes? Jeez, I don't even know where they are. There's ant passes. Look at that. I got 6 out of 10. Usually, it's always 10 out of 10. Why do I have 6 out of 10? Because I played 4 today. I played 4 today. And it was because I was just bored. I was just bored. I had nothing to do. This game has literally offered me no challenges. I was upset with beesmass Part 1 because all it was is just time. Snow Bear, huge disappointment. Huge. I mean, how is it that on the second day, not really the second day, but we'll call it the second day, that the leaderboard just stops, right? It's at 24 kills, or yeah, 24 kills, level 24, and then that's it. And then you have the majority of people out there that I want to say that might not even be able to complete Part 1 because they have to kill a level 8 bear. And the response that I'm hearing through the grapevine is that, well, find a pro that can help you out. Like, really? Like, okay, I guess, but that's kind of a cold thing to say. I mean, it's like, come on. So BSS Fatigue basically has to do, I believe, with the fact that you have this great game and you've reached a point where you've seen everything, you've done everything, and then you're at this height of excitement, which is beesmass, and it's disappointed you. And you know that you have to keep playing it because you've invested so much in it. It's like buying a house. You invest so much money into it, and maybe you're tired of the house, but if you don't keep up cleaning and all this other stuff, it's just going to go to rot. And it's like with Bee Swarm. I've invested so much time and money and all of this that I just kind of like don't want to throw it away, but at the same time, I look at it and I'm like, but there's nothing new. Like, don't disappoint me. I don't want to like put this account to the side and just say I'm done with it. You know, I'm glad I got a new Cub Bear skin, but it's like I think for myself and many other people, we have Bee Swarm fatigue. We really want part 2 to literally blow us away. Not just complete part 1, but to really blow us away. And I think if it doesn't, we're going to be disappointed. You know, it's kind of like even now with things that we used to say, oh man, that's just like bad luck type of thing, right? Now we kind of get mad. Now it's not like bad luck. It's like, dude, what the heck? You're like, what the heck? For example, the nerfing of Mondo Chick. That's the most horrible thing that I think this game could have done. I don't care that Anna doesn't like Mondo Chick or not. He doesn't play this game. He doesn't buy the packs. We do. The players do. I can't level up my bees unless I have microconverters. I had 15. I got the gummy star, and I used all 15. No, I used 14 up when the boots were like all done. And I didn't have any wins or anything, and I did great. Since then, I went to Mondo Chick twice, and I literally got 2 one time, and then 0 the next time. Nerfing Mondo Chick, I didn't say oh, that's just bad luck. I did this sucks dirty socks. Because if this is the way how I have to get microconverters is 2 at a time. Now, granted, I've gotten them through Cubby Bear, but I can't count it. See, Cubby Bear just gave me treats. Excellent. 4 treats don't do nothing now to my hive. I've gotten them through the socks, but if you don't get them, then you gotta wait a whole hour to hope that you get like another one. It's like nerfing Mondo Chick. Dude, if nerfing Mondo Chick was the way, you can't nerf something without buffing something. What the frick are you going to buff? What are you going to buff? And you better do it soon because a lot of people are getting Bee Swarm fatigue. We're getting Bee Swarm fatigue. When you're early game, you don't really fast farm because you don't have the necessary tools or bees or the crafted items to do that. But when you do, you start to know, hey, to really efficiently fast farm, I need Mondo Chick's blessing and the microconverters and the field dice. Those 3 things have now been nerfed. What are you going to buff? What sort of instant conversion are you going to do? The diamond mask drain is not going to be like enough. The coin scatter is not going to be like enough. You have to do something where either the capacity is really big where it can hold everything for that temporary amount of time, or there's something else that we can get that replaces those microconverters, or the microconverters can be crafted or something, but it cannot be harder than what it was, or you're just going to cause more fatigue and maybe some people to leave. So that's just all I'm saying. BSSF, Bee Swarm Simulator Fatigue.